Behind me is the gathering of women from across the three senatorial districts of Ondo State who are here for the 5th edition of FOWOSO Summit, an initiative of the wife of Ondo State Governor, Mrs. Betty Anyanwu-Akeredolu, to build and empower women for a better society. The theme for this year's summit, Living a Life of Purpose, was to remind women of their importance in influencing society positively. Addressing the gathering, wife of Ondo State Governor Betty Anyanwu-Akeredolu said she is fulfilled seeing women attaining the position of authority in society as various initiatives like FOWOSO, Be More Empowered Initiative, OSIP, and many more are yielding positive results.
Celebrating the 5th summit signifies that we have truly come of age, and quite evidently, FOWOSO has done well. For women in Ondo State, it has elevated hitherto low status of our women, added inches to women's economic heights, and strengthened homes through various empowerment initiatives.
She added that the theme of this year's summit was chosen to further drive home the message that women are formidable forces if given opportunity to explore.
Living a life of purpose, being the theme of the 5th FOWOSO Summit, is a purposive strategy for inspiring the women folk to be deliberate about growth and impact on all fronts, to also strive to bridge the gender gap in Nigeria's political space, and to continue to work in alliance with other women toward liberating womanhood at all levels from age-long subjugation.
Senator representing the Southern Senatorial District of Ondo State, Jimoh Ibrahim, commended the doggedness of Mrs. Betty Anyanwu-Akeredolu towards developing women folks in society.
FOWOSO will never die. FOWOSO will continue. I look forward to a time when Her Excellency will be here in no distant future to see FOWOSO waxing strong and strong. And she will be at the back of South Sudan and say, I created this, I established it. That's the joy of the woman, isn't that? So overall speaking, that time is coming.
Guest speaker at the event, Mrs. Funke Adejumo read off some guidelines towards achieving purpose in life, including knowing and examining self.
Turn your obstacles to stepping stones. Is it because people are not telling you their stories? You think around does not have stories to tell you? Do we even want to talk about the tongues of men when they are in a position of authority? Do we want to talk about betrayal? We want to talk about people that will say, we thank God for you, we thank God for you. But behind you know what they are doing. Is it not human beings you are dealing with? But you will face obstacles, face front. Elevated people will always be criticized by frustrated people. Face front.
High points of the events including breast cancer awareness campaign, launch of FOWOSO calendar, reviewing and launch of the history of Be More, as well as panel sessions on various topics, among others. Omorinola Hungbeji, OSRC News.